Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Say and I am a fellow LOVE NIKKI player and a story corridor enthusiast, and I'm here to not only teach you all of the useful tips and tricks about how to be a successful hotlister, but also share some everyday gameplay tips as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course, hit the bell notification button to not miss any of the future uploads. So there is a new event. It is going to be a debut, so there is no way to actually break the suit down before the event came on our server. But there she is. I think that there's a lot going on here and that she looks really stunning, and I think I saw like a puppet skin, but that's probably just something that's attached to her pose. And yeah, there's so much going on. There are two pretty much identical dolls that she has as accessories, which I think is somehow unnecessary. But let's go and check her out in the gallery and see what she comes with. This is a recharge that I personally am not that fond of, but I mean, I guess she's cute. She has a cute makeup. The color scheme is pretty nice. I don't like the hair, and this backdrop I feel is a little bit, I don't know, it's not my style, but this is a very cute suit, so if you need your diamonds to complete the pavilion, then I guess the suit is for you. There she is. The event still hasn't premiered, it's still not reset, but there has been a little update this morning, so the suit is in our gallery under the festivals. I have been looking for it everywhere, in Cloud, in Pigeon, in literally every single kingdom until I remembered that festivals exist. So yeah, and I also somehow completely forgot that I can also search it by name. Happens. But let's just check out all of her pieces, because wow, there's so much going on and you can't even see, like, her pose is just, I have no idea where any of her body parts start and where they end, so let's try and figure it out. Alright, so we're going to start with the hair, which is pretty massive as we can see. Let's see if we can see how far it stretches. We can't actually scroll further, but we can see that it stretches probably very far to the left as well. And I don't know, I kind of like it, but I do wish that it was a little bit more voluminous, like that it had more strands of hair. But I do love long hairs, especially if they're floating in the air, so this hair is definitely something that I would personally love to have. The pose, so much going on. I really don't know how I feel about it, honestly. It kind of reminds me of Princess Pragya, or whatever that one is, like her pose. It reminds me a lot of her. Let me just try and find her. Here it is. The event is called Yokai World. It is back for crafting now, so these suits are available forever. And I feel like the masked artist is kind of like a mix of these two suits. So like if we merge these two into one, it will be the masked artist. It's just the pose is similar to the Pragya princess suit, and the color scheme and everything is similar to Hellish Bloom. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Back to this one. Here are two backdrops. These are the two dolls that we can see. We can see this one a little bit better. It's kind of animated. It's floating in the air. It's really cute. I kind of like it. And the second one, which we can't see that well because the screen does not want to scroll any further, but it pretty much looks the same apart from a few tiny little details that are not really that distinctive. And this is a big backdrop that's hanging behind her. I personally don't really find much use for it. It can be used as a decoration. Maybe, I'm actually not sure that it can even be used in the competition, because to be honest, I don't remember any themes that require stuff like this. But yeah, I think that the side rant, I just think that we should probably have more cloud competition themes, because we have so many gorgeous cloud pieces and just no opportunity to use them, at least in the competition. But I feel like that's something that devs should definitely work on, and you know, just give us more reasons to use these beautiful cloud pieces. That would just be amazing. But anyway, rant over. Let's go back to the suit. The headpiece, Shattered Jade. I love this so much. I think it's super cool. It gives me the Egyptian vibes as well. The golden details. I love the little blue marbles at the bottom. And honestly, I think it looks really good, especially paired with her dark hair. This is the mask, which is super unique and I love it so much, and I love the details like the eyes, especially the closed eye on the front part of the mask. I already have a lot of visions of how I can style this mask, and I kind of wish that I can complete the suit. I mean, I can't complete the suit, but then I'm gonna run out of diamonds really soon and I can't recharge and all that, so I'm gonna figure it out. As for the makeup, it kind of reminds me of a lot of other makeups that we have. However, I really love her eyes and her lips and just everything, but these eyebrows, dude, why? These eyebrows just ruin it, I'm sorry. But the makeup is so beautiful, and if it weren't for these eyebrows, I would definitely pull in this event, at least until I get this makeup, because I think that her expression is just stunning. But these eyebrows ruin a lot of makeup, so what can we do about it? Let's go and check out her normal pose, and she has a lot more pieces in it, so we're gonna check them all out one by one. The unposed hair is gorgeous. It looks even better than the posed one. I love long hairs. I think that this is just, the color is beautiful. I love the dark hairs. We can see that it's pretty large and the design is amazing. I honestly really want this hair, so I still haven't figured out if I want this suit. I guess I'm gonna have to wait to hear about the prices, because I'm not really sure. Since it's a debut, we don't really know what the average cost is gonna be of this pavilion, but I'm guessing somewhere between like 3.5k and 4k, but it can be more expensive, so we're gonna have to see and I'm gonna decide later. This is the dress, or is it a coat? I think this is a coat. Yes, so this is not a dress, it's like a top coat and a bottom, which makes it a little bit better. Actually, it makes it a lot better because this is very messy, and the fact that you can break it down into 3 pieces makes it a lot more versatile. So the coat is still messy, but it's not as bad as it would be if it were just one piece. So we can see, I do love the color scheme. It's very pretty. Let's check out, this is the top. I really like this. Okay, so I'm digging this so much, but my favorite part is this skirt. Look at this skirt. So this color, the details on it are just amazing. I need this item so much. The bow is beautiful. There are also the little, like, I don't know if you can see the pattern. There's like a pattern on the skirt, like a lot of dark blue squares, and it's just beautiful. The detail that was put into this skirt, it looks so realistic that I honestly am absolutely in love with it. But yeah, I just think that I feel like this top and this skirt are gonna look amazing together, and I really wish that we could see them without the coat here, but we are gonna have to wait, sadly, for the event to premiere on our server. These are the shoes, which I really like. They're really pretty. Again, they remind me of Hellish Bloom a lot, but I think that these are a little bit prettier because they have a bit more detail on them. This is the doll that we have already seen, but maybe it's more visible in her normal, but no, it's not. It's still the same. But the backdrop is a little bit more visible, so we can see now that she's not taking up the entire screen. There it is. It's a very pretty item though. I just don't really know what you could use it for. I don't know. But headpiece that we already seen, but the headpiece also comes in unposed and posed version, so that's always nice. The mask, again, we can see it a little bit clearer here. I am really happy that you can see one of her eyes. I don't know why, that makes me so happy. It's really pretty, looks really cool. I am loving her necklace. It's so pretty. I'm not sure what the color is, probably like black and white, but I can't see because of this none sign on it. But we can see it on her neck. It's so pretty, and this is the glove item. So she doesn't have a puppet skin, but she does have a gloves that, let me go back to the special pose for a second. We can see that she has like a puppet gloves on her hands. So that is, I think, actually this item. This one. That mysterious cloth. So that's pretty neat that we actually have gloves like that. And she also has black nails, so that's always welcome. Paint nails on accessories are always cool. And this is the very beautiful fan, probably the prettiest one that we have in the game. We can see she's holding it in her left hand. It's so stunning, from the colors to the accessories, the details. Wow. This might be a leglet or something. Is it? Wait, no, I'm not sure what this is. It's probably a tattoo. It's showing here that it's like a chest, so it's maybe on her chest, something that's not visible yet. Could be, I'm not really sure. And this is probably a bracelet, which we can't see because of the massive coat, and a makeup that I have already spoken about. So what is my conclusion and what do I personally think about the suit? I think that in order to draw an actual conclusion, we probably have to wait and see what the price is going to be. But like all of the pavilions, it's probably going to maybe even pass 4K. So I wouldn't really hope for anything less than that. Of course, you can always get lucky, but yeah. Anyways, I think that this is a pretty nice suit overall. The details are very stunning. It has some pretty cool pieces. I really like her gloves. I love her makeup, minus the eyebrows. I really love her hair, especially the unposed one. Her gloves and the tattoo item that she has is pretty unique. I really like that. I am in love with her skirt and her top. The shoes are really pretty as well. I like these little dolls. It's nice that they come in pairs because I guess you can play with them and make reflection entries and start corridors, so that is pretty neat. I'm not sure, yeah, actually never mind, yeah, they are two separate items. I was about to say I'm not sure if they're like one item, but I forgot. They're two separate items, so yeah. And the backdrop that she has, in my opinion, not necessary. I don't really need it. But the suit in general is a very pretty one. I would like to have it. If it's not too expensive, I'm definitely going to complete this pavilion just because I really love her outfit and just her hair is so beautiful. I'm kind of hoping that I'm just going to pull this either hair or the skirt on my first pull, and that would just probably be the best, honestly. And I wouldn't really feel the need to continue. I do love the fans so much, and obviously this. I'm curious about what this is because it kind of looks like a leglet or a sock, but here we can see that it's on her torso. So it might be a tattoo that we can't really see because of the hair. I don't know if it's visible. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing is visible in her special pose. But yeah, I really like the suit, and if you like it too, I think that it's worth it because it comes with so many details. The only thing is that these like cloud-like suits aren't usually that versatile because we don't really have many competition themes even with it. I hope that that's going to fix in the future. As always, if I decide to complete this, which I never do because I just love saving my diamonds, but if I decide to complete this one, I'm always going to make another video on it, maybe even go live. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions or future video idea suggestions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.